Today I'm going to show you how to make apple butter. Pull these out. Now like this, 8 biscuits. Okay, I'm down to the last 2, so I'll show you these. Put on top, vanilla glaze on top. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you're here. I'm Jennifer. Today I'm going to show you how to make apple butter pull-apart bread. It only takes 5 ingredients. Now I'm using a metal pan. You can use glass or ceramic, but it definitely increases your cooking time because of the conduction. So I'm going metal because it'll be easier because this is the bread. You need white sugar, cinnamon. I'm going to use some grand, extra flaky honey butter biscuit dough. And you need the 8 ounce where it has 8 biscuits. You can't get any smaller than that for this recipe. And I'm using apple butter. Most people use sweet potato puree or pumpkin puree. You need a half a stick of butter. So I'm gonna show you how to make this. It's delicious sweet. It's like candy, it's like bread. And I'm gonna make a frosting to put on top of this also. I'll get that out later. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up. I have my oven set to 350 degrees. This cooks for about an hour. So let's get cooking. Okay guys, for me the hardest part of this recipe is getting this can open. Believe it or not, it took me almost 20 minutes to get this biscuit can open. So what you want to do, let me grab my butter out of the microwave. It needs to cook for a few more minutes. What I'm going to do is add some cinnamon to the sugar. Now I'm not measuring this. I'm just eyeballing this. This is just how simple and easy this recipe is. And I don't know if any of you are hip to apple butter. It's old school. It's not something that most people are familiar with because this is something that was big in the 70s. So I thought I'd make apple butter as opposed to pumpkin or sweet potato pull-apart bread. And I think it needs more cinnamon than this. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you pull these out. Now like this, 8 biscuits, but you need 16. And I lined my pan with parchment paper for easy removal. So I've got about a half of stick of butter that I have. And I'm going to take each biscuit and pull it apart. Should come apart fairly easy, hopefully. And this is not working out as easy as I thought, but we will work with it. Okay. Halfway decent. And what you want to do is dip this in butter, in the warm butter. Then you want to dip it in the brown sugar and cinnamon mixture. And then you want to stack it. Get everything set up so you can see. You want to put this on a piece of paper plate. And then you want to spoon some apple butter in between each layer. Just maybe a teaspoon or so. Then grab the next one, and then you dip it in the butter, and then the brown sugar and cinnamon. And like I said, this is delicious. Kids will really love this, and this, I like sweet, so this is right up my alley. And this cooks about an hour in the oven. And you just keep spooning this and layering them. And it cooks, like I said, it's bread, but it's some of the best tasting, delicious little side treat you could make. I don't know why these are having a hard time coming apart. Probably because I let them cool too long, rest too long on the counter before I started cooking. But like I said, it bakes fine, so don't worry if they're ugly. And those of you that know me know I have a degree in biology. And baking is a science, cooking is an art. I don't bake much, but when I saw this recipe, I thought for sure this is something that I could turn you guys on to, and you guys can thank me down below. And if you're hip to apple butter, please let me know. You're probably telling your age. And if you've never had it, you definitely should give it a try. It's really delicious. Like I said, it's old school type of thing you put on toast. I'm gonna put you guys on pause and go ahead and get these all done. It'll be 16 total when I'm finished. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm down to the last 2, so I'll show you. These came apart pretty nice, the last 2. I think what happened was I left them on the counter too long. So try and use them. Don't let them sit out and get as room temperature as I did. I'm just coating the last couple ones with sugar. I forgot to put some apple butter on that one. And don't forget to please like, subscribe, or share if you like this video. Those that know me know I upload 2 videos a week. I always include an inspirational quote and tell a crazy joke at the end. And this is the last one. Yeah, it's just a little dollop of apple butter. And like I said, you can switch it out and try something on your own. Most people use pumpkin or sweet potato for this, but I wanted to, you know, my channel is all about something new, quick and easy for the people who don't like to cook like myself. So this is the last one. I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna slide my pan over. And my pan, like I said, I have it lined with parchment paper. And this is 16 total. So I'm gonna put those right in here. Make sure they're lined up in here. And I've trimmed my parchment paper because it will burn. I've had that happen to me before in the oven. And like I said, this turns out like candy. So let me show you. This is what they look like in the pan. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven at 350. Everybody's oven's different, so watch it. I'm gonna go 15 minutes and start checking it. You wanna make sure that the biscuits are completely cooked, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, there they are in the oven. I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes and check them. Like I said, they're biscuits. I got the extra flaky honey biscuits, so these should be really tasty. Be right back in 30 minutes, well 45 minutes. Okay guys, there it is. It cooked for exactly 1 hour, and what I did, I went ahead and melted just a little bit of butter to put on top. And this really isn't necessary, but you know, I'm extra. So I'm gonna smooth this on top of it. And then I'm also gonna make a quick icing while this cools. So what I have here, slide this over, got a little bowl here, and I'm gonna take 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar. I'm gonna add that to the bowl. And then to this, I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. Just enough to mix it together. And make like a little icing to go on top of this, just to make it extra special. Stir this up. Looks like I've added a little bit too much milk, so I'm just gonna add some more powdered sugar to this. And you know this is gonna be super sweet, but that's right up my alley. Just stir this together. Could get out my little whisk, but I don't feel like it. You know, I got a great joke for you guys. And yeah, like I said, if you guys have heard of apple butter, hit me up and let me know. It's usually old school. Most young people aren't hip to apple butter. I don't know if people really use it as much as they used to. It used to be big time in the 70s. But I like it, and I just wanted to do something different, even though I know it's October right now, and this is pumpkin season. So yeah, I've added quite a bit too much milk to this. So I'm going to add some more powdered sugar. See what happens when you don't cook a lot? But it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of cooking. It's not a science. You can just mess with it, taste it, and get it right. If you're baking a cake and you don't have the bicarb right, or you got your baking soda and your baking powder and it's off, you might have a problem with your cake rising. So I'm gonna put you guys on pause for a moment. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla to this. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla just for a little extra flavor. I got this tiny little whisk here. I'm gonna give that a try, see how this works out to whisk this together. I just wanna get this all mixed in just for some extra sweetness, and I think it'll look better and taste better with a little bit of glaze on top. So clearly made too much, but that's okay. I can always add this to dip in, or just pour it down the sink. So here we go, get this all mixed up. I'm gonna pull this out so you guys can see it. See, it's like candy. I'm gonna spoon this powdered sugar and vanilla glaze on top. And this will be great if you have a brunch, have people over for spend the night on the holidays. You can cook this right quick, have something great for breakfast to eat. So there you have it. This is apple butter, pull-apart bread. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you liked it, please like, subscribe, and share. See, that's how it turned out. So let me turn the camera around and show you guys my joke. Okay guys, I wanted to show you how it pulls apart. See, it's like candy. It is absolutely delicious. Like, my oven took an hour. So just check your oven to make sure that it's completely done, especially in between the slices, because you know there is apple butter or pumpkin spice, pumpkin puree, or sweet potatoes. So let me tell you guys my joke. Do you know the difference between curtains and toilet paper? No? Ooh, so it was you. I thought that was funny. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And hope to see you on the next one. Have a good evening, and God bless.